A federal judge slamming the Trump administration and finding probable cause exists to hold the administration in contempt of court for defying a court order and refusing to turn around last month's deportation flights to El Salvador.
Meanwhile, Attorney General Pam Bondi, a close ally of Mr. Trump's, doubling down tonight on the administration's stance on Kilmar Abrego Garcia's wrongful deportation. Bondi, with a hard line in this controversial case, saying today that despite the judge's statement, Garcia is not coming back to the United States.
Eyewitness News anchor Mike Marza here with what's next.
Yeah, a lot at play here, Bill and Sandra. The fight over an accused gang member from Maryland. The administration admits that he was sent to El Salvador by mistake. And then the larger issue, the mass deportations last month that have sparked several lawsuits, both of these issues. And today, a federal judge who ordered Trump to halt those deportations says the Trump administration deliberately and gleefully boasted about their defiance of his court order. In his 46-page opinion, a federal judge scolded the Trump administration today, saying there is probable cause to find it in contempt, all for violating his order to halt mass deportations last month.
They've really made a mockery of his authority with some of the tweets that they've sent out and celebrating the defiance of his order. One of the men deported, Kilmar Abrego Garcia from Maryland, wrongfully sent to a notorious prison in El Salvador March 15th. Maryland Senator Van Hollen traveled to El Salvador seeking answers today.
And I hope to have a chance to see Mr. Abrego Garcia to report on his condition.
The Supreme Court ruled Abrego Garcia must be returned to the United States, but a federal judge says the Trump administration has done nothing to make that happen.
My guess is it goes back to the Supreme Court to determine what exactly these administration officials are going to have to turn over and have to say under oath.
And the Attorney General says he's gone for good.
He is not coming back to our country. President Bukele said he was not sending him back. That's the end of the story.
Abrego Garcia is a migrant who entered the U.S. from El Salvador in 2011. The U.S. government accuses him of being an MS-13 gang member. No evidence has been shown in court to prove that. ABC News learned his wife obtained a temporary protective order against him in May of 2021. She issued a statement saying, after surviving domestic violence in a previous relationship, I acted out of caution after a disagreement with Kilmar by seeking a protective order in case things escalated.
Our relationship with El Salvador is stronger than ever.
Defense Secretary Pete Hegseth, also in El Salvador, meeting with military officials. The United States is paying the country $6 million to house deported migrants. President Trump defending his crackdown, posting, "Sorry, but it's my job to get these killers and thugs out of here. That's what I got elected to do. MAGA." The judge who scolded the administration for ignoring his order to halt those deportations threatened prosecution if the administration does not remedy the violation. Guys, meanwhile, the White House says it plans to appeal that finding today.
A long way from over.
No doubt.
Okay.